Hello guys, this is Dipen Shah again. I'm with another new tutorial video on Excel, and today I'm going to show you how to plot Excel so easily, and I will try to present every details in plotting graph in Excel. So this is my data set, this column that is Q, and this column R, and in column Q there is the year, and from 1985 to 2019, and the yearly maximum rainfall at Ramgoti, which is the total rainfall in 1980. Maximum rainfall in 1985 is 113. So I want to plot this year in x-axis and this value in y-axis. How you will plot it? Let me show you. So at first set your cursor here and then shift and then press right key and press control then down key. So your total data will be selected. Then click on insert, and here the chart. There are several kind of charts. If you want to bar chart, then you will go to bar chart, and if you just want to draw simple graph, then click here. If you want to line, then you can choose this one. If you want to draw smooth line, then you can choose this one. Or if you want to choose, if you want to draw a line which has no point and you want a smooth line, you can click here. Suppose I want this one. Yeah. So your automatically title has been appeared in the graph. So if you want to just add a text in the x-axis or y-axis, you can simply do it clicking on the plus sign in the right side, checkmark X titles. So you can change the y-axis text, say rainfall, delete the previous text, rainfall meter. Let's change it. Yeah. So your graph is completed. It's very simple. You can show the data levels here by checking here, or you can remove the grid line here or add more grid line like this. I want only primary, measure horizontal, and primary measure vertical line. Okay. If you want to show a legend, you can check mark here. A legend will be appeared on your graph like this. And where you want to place this legend, on top, you can easily add the legend. Let's say you want to change the color of this line. So click here, outline. Format the data series. Click on format the data series. Click on this font, this icon. You can change the color from here. I want red line, so the line color will be red. You can uh, change the width of the line or style of the line from here. I want very small width line. So this is my graph. That's how we can change the shape. You can change the color. You can add the legend. We can add the text in x-axis and or y-axis. We can change the title. All the things you can do by few clicks, or if you want to just add as per your requirement. Anyways, let's draw another type of graph. Let's say this is my data set. Now I want to plot this rainfall as point. So how can I do it? Click on insert, then only point will be shown on the graph. So if I want to draw a trend line, I can also add a trend line. Click on plus sign, trend line. See, a trend line has been drawn, which is actually a downward trend, which has downward trend. If you want to set and the equation of this trend line, you can set the equation, or you can add different trend lines like exponential, linear, logarithmic, polynomial, power, moving, average, etc. Display equation on chart, or display R squared value on chart. So I have drawn a trend line and which has an equation. Equation can be moved here as you want, and the trend line has been drawn. So let's draw another kind of graph, which is bar chart. How can I draw a bar chart? Again, select this data set, insert. Now click on this bar. You want 2D column like this, or like this. This is histogram. Let's say I want this graph. Okay. Right click on the graph area and select data. I just want rainfall data. Okay, select only data, not including the top chart, top heading. Insert. Here it's coming. Sorry. Format axis. We select the data set and click on the chart and then more column charts, and see there are by default there are too many charts. See, if you select this chart, for every year there is different kind of color and the rainfall value for corresponding year. And if I want to select this one, the graph will be like this. In the x-axis year is there, and in the y-axis you can see the rainfall as a bar. So you can easily draw a bar chart by Excel data with ease. So you can change the chart design, clicking on the chart design if you want to. If you want to have a glossy look, then you can try this, or you can try this one, whatever you like. You can choose this type of graph. You can easily draw, and you can also add the data levels in every bar chart. See this, there are several kind of options you can just explore. So that's how you can easily draw bar chart. If you want to draw several values for y-axis, and then you can easily select 3 column. Suppose I want the x-axis for year, and for y-axis this yearly maximum value and the count. So select all the data set, and simply you can draw anything, this type of graph. Yeah. So blue color is yearly maximum, and the orange color is count, and the x-axis is year. If you want to set the count in this side, then you can also do it. Just click on this this line and format data series and set it as secondary axis. So for orange color, this axis in the right side, as you see, This axis belongs to for orange color line, and the left axis belongs to blue color line. Sometimes we have to draw the axis as a logarithmic scale, so we can also do it by Excel. Suppose we need the x-axis in logarithmic, so click on the axis. Let's say this is my ER axis. Double click it on and format axis. Format axis, if you click on here, axis option, no, not here. Format axis, this one, check mark the logarithmic scale, and you can add the base as well. So you can add logarithmic axis by checking this logarithmic scale. So this is now a logarithmic scale, a semi-log graph paper. Or if you want to plot this graph as log paper sheet, then you must set the y-axis as logarithmic too. Just click here and check mark the logarithmic. So it is a log graph paper, and the previous one is semi-log graph paper. Let me show you another interesting thing. Suppose I have drawn this graph. Now I want to add another column in this graph, or another line for the same x-axis. So how can I do it? Just right click on the plot area and then select data and click on add series name x-axis. You just add the y values because your x values is as previous, only year. So set the y value. Let's say your y value is this one. This one. Okay. Series name, this is one day rainfall. You can set also x-axis, no problem. If you don't, it will work. This is my y-axis. Okay. Now see another curve in the lower portion has just been added on the same graph paper. You can easily draw pie chart also by Excel. Let's say I want to draw a pie chart by this data, mango 20, banana 30, and jackfruit 50%. So just select this data set and then click on chart. Then which chart you want, you can just draw. This is 3D, or this is 2D like 2D like map, and this 2D. See the total pie chart. This is jackfruit, which is 50%, and the 30% is banana, which is orange color, and the blue color is 20%. So you can easily draw a pie chart to represent our data effectively. Thank you guys. This is all about plotting graph in Excel. I hope you've found it useful. I expect you will gonna subscribe my channel, and you will share my channel with your friends, and I will try to bring more tutorials on Excel or data analysis or other tutorials of water resources engineering, civil engineering, and my presentation are also uploaded in this channel regularly. So please subscribe and watch my channel regularly. Thank you.